But I really want to go step by step, but not too many steps about why I have an issue with this game. And the issue is, well, shoot. Compared to the second game, this game is trash, man. I can't believe how bad this game is. And we'll start right here with this title screen. Because I never realized how... I mean, I guess by itself, I guess it's harmless. Until you realize that that character in the middle of the screen is an actual character you meet. Like, he's a part of the story, and that sort of thing. Which is actually terrible compared to the second game that just lets you make your own character, so you kind of can customize your own title screen. And it changes too when you beat the game. I've beaten the game and the title screen hasn't changed at all. So that's two things this game doesn't have. The title screen doesn't feature your character. I mean, shoot, if you're gonna go through the trouble... I'm not thinking about it, let's see. You can play this game from scratch. I think this game, wow, I'm trying to remember, actually. Did it let me draw my character? I think it makes you draw your character. Like, first game, you had to draw your character before you did title screen. And I think this was the same way, too. I might be wrong. But, my goodness. I don't know. I just don't like it compared to the second game. Like, it completely stomps on it, too, also. But those are my complaint about the title screen. While it looks good on paper, it just doesn't stack up to the second one. And the interactivity it had compared to it. It's like, yeah, you made it look nice, but I think you missed the point about draw a Stickman. That Stickman should be your Stickman in the center, not the guy who actually is a part of the story, who you're going to meet, who helps you save the day. And the story revolves around him and his evil brother or something like that, that has a redemption arc and uses that arc to freaking sacrifice himself and stuff like that. Ridiculous. Really ridiculous. And loading screens are a part of, you know, all games, so, you know, I'm not going to worry about that. Maybe this game had a better loading screen than the second game, I guess. Maybe. Like, there he is. The exact same guy. What does he have to say now?
Flooby Sam Sam, what chooby looby?
The pencils. You must find them all. I'm busy here. What do you mean, find them? All the pencils are collected already. Wait. What? There's a 6 pin? There's a 6 pin. Oh, and I can't zoom in too, also. I didn't realize it was a 6 pin. The game must be out of its mind, thinks I'm gonna go through the trouble of getting a 6 pin. I mean, look at this. Look at the menu on the right. You'd think it could handle another one. I mean, let me get this out of the way, actually. Maybe it could handle another one, but it's so annoying. Look at this. I have to... I guess I can go up and down and choose it from there. I don't know, man. I'm probably not gonna grab this, but back to the review. So you have a hub world. I mean, understandable when you're trying to update the game and try to make it more epic than the last one. Totally understandable. And I have most of the stuff unlocked. And I guess you have a couple of quests. The couple of quests that make you go back into the stage too, also, I suppose. A couple of things to explore. People to talk to. A type of currency. I mean, I guess those things are harmless. Oh, some of the stuff is gone. The bad stuff that I had to clean through. Oh, actually, let me explain this too also. Not that you could tell, but this character, it moves kind of slow in my opinion, compared to the second game. Second game, your character looked like it had some degree of hustle to it. It was moving very fast, walking around, was totally, can I actually write this? This is the roller coaster that she was talking about. And that was a quest, too. Oh, oh great. Great, great, great. Alright. Well, that was fast. I couldn't get rid of it. I guess I'll just do the review right here. So we have glitches and bugs that are like this, by the way. Stuff that I just cannot avoid whatsoever. I mean, maybe I can do combat, let's say. Because this is gonna stay. Let me show you how annoying this glitch is, by the way. All because I didn't say yes or accept or anything like that. It just sticks there. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I can't get rid of it until I reset the game. I can't even go into a different loading screen to get rid of it. I mean, the game is just buggy. It's slow. It's laggy. Yeah, it's laggy, slow, buggy, and the controls are just, you know, are not that great either, too, also. I mean, how does someone say that the second game has better combat? You know? How does someone say that? Like, it just has better combat. This thing blocks my vision, too, by the way. Oh my gosh. But I think it's better you see this, too. This is a regular enemy I'm not supposed to even hit, but I can actually hit it. But according to this game, I have to, like... I don't know. What am I doing? I just want to attack this thing. Can I attack anything? Can I break a rock? Okay, I can break a rock. That thing can get through and get me. Now, not that you'd be able to tell just by looking at it, but there's actually more to it. I can't just look in this general direction. I have to use my right thumbstick, and then it aims at it, and then it hits. Like, that's two things I have to worry about. You know how annoying that is? I have to use my right stick to aim where I'm looking at, instead of just looking in a general direction. And then I can hit it. Those things are supposed to be hittable, by the way, too, also. Maybe I can finish this quest still. Hopefully this level isn't too demanding. Now that purple goat I can hit, though. There was a snake, can't see it. We're just gonna switch weapons. Alright, good. The sword that hits harder does more damage, great. There's a wrench. I mean, it has some nice concepts. I mean, a 6-pencil sounds interesting in theory. I wonder how I would go about getting the 6-pencil. Did the other game have 6 pencils? I mean, the other game had, let's see, what did it have? It had leaves. It didn't have wind. It didn't have fire. Well, not all of them were egg-based. They were very unique type of tools. Hell, life was treated differently. Life allowed you to create an egg and create birds with it and stuff too also. And eggs that could also be eaten by snakes. There was just a lot of genuinely cute stuff about the game. And I see they brought back wire. That's the only thing I think that came back. Oh, and water was considered storm, so it rained and it poured. So water and rain were about the same. Wind is new to me. The green one was, is basically leaves, so that one's normal. I would say the fire is the fire and the wind are the only two new ones, in my opinion. I can't skip this. Oh, okay. Oh, and by the way, I do know what I'm doing now because I actually cheated, because to hell with actually trying to figure this out, by the way. Like, I'm kind of tired of the game anyway. I mean, I'll still platinum it because it seems easy enough to platinum and stuff like that, but other than that, though, I'm basically, there won't be any more recordings behind this game. I'll just platinum the game off stream, and that's just all there is to it. I mean, not that there was too much setup involved when it comes to making all this stuff happen, but I don't know. Not that I've got a bad rating about it yet, but I can't imagine it being, you know, a good experience to look at somebody not enjoying the game. I didn't even think about that until now. But, you know, I went in there with open arms. I thought, you know, I just thought it'd be better, you know? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with thinking that, you know, a sequel would genuinely be better, you know? Not to mention, the last game might have had some degree of combat, you know, being they had ice, by the way, could freeze enemies and stuff like that, which was so useful. Oh, and let's talk about this cursor too, by the way. The cursor in the other game was much bigger. Here, you get a small little pencil like this would get lost. The other one was bigger. They knew better. They knew that since it was going to move around different places, it'd be easy to find. Totally manageable and totally useful. And we don't need this. We just gotta unlock all the mushrooms here. I'm not sure what I cleared, but stuff is dying down. Like, I don't mind the grind to some degree, but there were just a lot of issues with the game. I mean, it's just a lot easier to say the game is bad and not waste much of your time. Not as good as the second one. The game essentially just, they dropped the ball more than I could possibly imagine. This gameplay, the gameplay is slower. It feels like I'm playing a game in 30 frames per second where the other one was literally 60. When your character moved, it moved. The character was the star of the show. Your friend that you drew was the star of the show. You know, two of the most crucially important things in any game. Making sure that you and your character that you choose makes it. You have your side characters also. Which, you know, I mean, say what you will about the side characters, at least they come and help you, you know, at the very end of the game. I mean, spoiler or not, though, it's so much better. And I will probably make another review right behind the second game also, too. Like, it's drawing better. I mean, drawing is just a little bit more annoying, in my opinion. That's just all it is. Otherwise, it's like the same old type of drawings. Can't find my pen because glitches. That didn't work. Alright, good. There's one more mushroom left. Once I hit this, it's gonna seem all really weird. And again, I looked up all the stuff on YouTube, and truthfully, I don't care what that pink pen has for me. It could, if it can't make the frames per second go faster, I don't see a point, honestly. And can't make the game better all of a sudden. Like, how's that supposed to work? Now, where's that mushroom? I think this is the mushroom that triggers all this combo. It does. I just couldn't figure this out. This was just so awkward. I don't know what happened here. Wow, I missed what happened, honestly. I'm sure it was important. I would say I have it on camera, but I don't. Because this stupid thing is blocking me. All that talk of how this is my fault and just redo it. don't know, maybe the game should have just done better. That's all we wanted. Alright, let's go to the color buddy. Alright, whatever I got, I'm sure it was important to some extent. I'm sure it was. There's some win somewhere. Usually it's this golden ink too also. Yeah, golden ink is considered currency now. I can get some golden ink from these bushes. I should be able to 3-star this level once I find the other color buddy. I would get the bare minimum rocks honestly, but I do need those golden paint thingies. But yeah, if you want an idea of how terrible the game is, just look at the playthroughs and such, and you'll see what I mean. My recommendation to you is just play the second game and that's all you need to play. Hell, maybe you can go back and play the first game. At least the first game looked alright. I mean, it's on a different console, but hey, I think it was free last time I checked. Alright, that might be a cut it. Oh, there's a color buddy. But once I get him, then I have everything. Did I get an extra heart? Maybe I did. I was paying attention. Or maybe I just couldn't see too also. Wait, how's that supposed to happen? Alright, that last jump is gonna help me. I'm assuming. The music, I'm not really sure about to say what the music really. I guess the music is harmless enough. But it's never really in the way. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's just simple for what it was. Oh, great. The bucket's all the way up there. Oh yeah, that helped a little bit. Alright, this thing has water in it, so, I think it's a glitch. Really? That's how you do it? Well, I guess I was doing it before, and I was doing it now, so sure. Now I'll just end the level. Let's see if this gives me 3 stars. Because I guess it's based on completion. And that thing is so far away, there's no way you can actually reach it legitimately. Alright, we end the stage. You might not even see the rank, by the way, because it's blocked off. You're kidding me. I probably got, like, what, 2 of those things? What am I missing? It doesn't matter. Game's over with. That's the end of the review, by the way. Take care and goodbye, people. I will get platinum, but that's gonna be on a different time.